Fed is meeting on September 16th and September 17th. That's when they're going to let us know what their plans are with the Fed funds rate. You tell me, do you think the Fed's going to lower the Fed funds rate, or do you think are they going to worry about jobs essentially, or are they going to worry about inflation? Well, let's take a look here. I think I got a consensus. Well, over here is ADP job numbers, and if you take a look, 54,000 jobs added month over month. The consensus was roughly 68,000. So it didn't even go into the consensus range. Ranges from 60,000 to 100,000. Didn't even go into the range. So that's definitely a miss. Then let's go ahead and go to the jobless claims. Jobless claims here. Let's make it big so everyone can see. Jobless claims came in actual at 237,000 jobless claims. So that is higher than expected. It was above the range for what is expected. Now, this is week over week for jobless claims. Prior was 229,000. So it's gone up week over week, even though I believe the total jobless claims in total is down as a whole. I should have probably researched that. But week over week, it's up. So we go to ADP numbers, and if you look at ADP, that doesn't look good. If you go to jobless claims, that doesn't look good. Obviously, at Jackson Hole, they discussed nothing. Well, they discussed everything, but a big emphasis was on jobs. So everything is trending for the Fed to cut the Fed funds rate. Everything except for inflation. They still haven't been able to get rid of the inflation. They're calling it sticky inflation. But the fact is I think we have the answer as to what they're going to do. So let's go to the CME group. And what they do, as part of what they do, is they estimate the chances of a Fed funds rate hike or decrease. And that currently we know that it's at 425 basis points to 450 basis points, which is right here. And what they're saying is that there's a 95% chance, that the Fed funds rate is lowered to 400 to 425, and there's a 5% or 4.5% chance that they keep it the same. So with that being said, we essentially know what the Fed's going to do. We know that you lower the Fed funds rate to make money cheaper, to try and stimulate the economy so that people can go back to buying, people can go back to hiring. Maybe you can buy some cars, maybe you can buy some dishwashers or whatever on credit. All this to say we haven't taken care of inflation, yet we're going to lower the Fed funds rate, which means the economy is probably not doing nearly as good as I guess you'd say the administration would like to say it is. That's not necessarily a knock on the administration, because the administration is going to always say that they're doing great. And probably every administration says that. And as a matter of fact, they mostly do. But we care not about what anyone's saying or bloviating or however they decide to do that. We care about the numbers, and the numbers look like the economy is heading in the wrong direction.